I ended up at Tweed Valley Adventist College because I was a bit worn down. In Western Sydney, I wanted a great life for my kids, Lucy and Lila, and we just knew that the environment that we could have brought them up in, Mount Druitt, was not a healthy environment for them to be growing up in, and we just wanted a fuller life, something with purpose, meaning, and we found that whenever we came up here for the in-laws during the holidays, that we just loved the environment. We loved the Murwillumbah Church, we loved the program that was going on for the kids, and we just thought that this was where we needed to raise them. So my baptismal journey has been a stubborn one. I haven't always thought about getting baptized. I've always considered myself to be Seventh-day Adventist. Even when I wasn't attending church, if someone were to ask me if I was Seventh-day Adventist, well, I would say, yeah, I'm Seventh-day Adventist. I've been brought up in the church, and honestly, no one has actually asked me throughout my journey if I have been baptized. And the only one time I remember a pastor asking me if I had been baptized was when I was 19. And I just said no. So I kind of blew it off. And I guess a lot of it had to do with the guilt and shame about the person that I had been, the things that I had done, and just feeling unworthy. But it wasn't actually until I started attending Tweed Valley Adventist College as a teacher that I was questioned on it. Am I baptized? And it's made me think a lot about baptism. Why am I not actually baptized? What are the reasons? Well, I've been thinking about it, questioning it since the beginning of the year, and Pastor Ash, he came to TVAC for a chapel last week of school on the Tuesday, and he was talking about his testimony. And he was saying that, you know, he was on the fence. He didn't want to be on either side. He just wanted to be in the middle. And what actually happened for him was that he broke his collarbone. And that was the deciding factor. Okay, gonna get baptized. Next day, I break my collarbone. So I think that was just a little instigator. Look, it's about time, Alex. So let's get on with it. And yeah, it's just little things like that where God has just planted something, put a seed, guided me in a specific direction, put a roadblock whenever it needed to be, and that's the journey that I've taken. This year, I started thinking about where God has actually led me throughout my life and the things that He has done through my life. And the reason for that was because of a staff worship that I had to plan for. And just recounting all of the incredible things that God has done for me made me reflect on my life, His presence in it, and the way that He's always been leading it when I haven't even known. I have grown significantly spiritually since joining TVAC. We, as a family, have as well. When we were down in Western Sydney, didn't regularly attend church. We tried to, but we couldn't really find a community that we felt a part of. And it was really difficult to connect with other people because of different reasons, cultural reasons, identity, I don't know what it may have been, but here at TVAC and Murwillumbah Church, it's just been a wholesome community where everyone's looking out for each other. When Lila was born, having the food run for us, we just an immense amount of relief for my wife and for myself, and knowing that we could rely upon others. And just the mission, the purpose. It's just been a spiritual awakening in our family at the moment, and we're incredibly grateful to be a part of this community.